I didn't really know how to start this, but I just got to start, I guess. And that's just with the title of the video. It's either going to be like I'm done pretending or lying to myself or something like that. But I guess I'm really just coming to like the realization of how I'm done pretending that, I'm okay, or like that certain things are just cool and that it is what it is. Which it is what it is, but like in the grand scheme of things, like it is what it is. But as far as it like affecting me and how it makes me feel, I'm like done pretending that it doesn't make me feel like any kind of way. I'm done pretending that it's not, you know, making me feel uncomfortable. You know, I'm done like pretending, even pretending to myself that everything is, fine when that's not the case at all. It's like it feels almost as if every day I'm kind of like fighting for my life, you know? And it's so hard to kind of try to put on like a front like that every day and go to work and things like that and still like be cool or like have like a smile on your face. Like I know, like I feel like I go around work and I'm really like I feel like maybe I'm mean mugging, like I'm mean mugging all day, but like I feel like that's just my face now, like just a straight face or just like a frown, not like a frown, but like I just look mean as shit or something like that. I don't know, but I don't want to pretend and act like, oh yeah, everything's cool, like I'm having a great day or whatever the case may be. Like no, like shit is actually exhausting. Even when like I deal with certain people, it's like I don't want to pretend that like the way that certain people treat me is like I'm like cool, you know, like I'm done acting like that shit is fine. It's not fine, and I'm getting a lot more used to like reinforcing it with myself, like the way that this person is treating me doesn't make me feel good about myself. Therefore, that's not good. Therefore, that doesn't make me feel good. Therefore, I should pull back as far as that's concerned to help me. You know, especially with everything else feeling like it's just on me, like you know, rent and rent and rent and the occasional light bill and then feeding myself and then rent. Like it's a constant cycle. And I feel like the only way to really balance out the cycle is to just find any form of stability, like in your life, to keep you, in a sense, to keep you kind of occupied. They always say like, the reason why depression is so effective, when you're in the house all day or in the bed is because it's literally like depressing you to be still. And the best way to like counteract that is to just move and be active. Even if like being active is just like straightening up the room you're in, cleaning it up, making your bed, like cleaning off your desk and all that, cleaning your kitchen or bathroom, like a lot of that stuff helps. And before I started like trying to like be in the gym every day and like going on the runs that I do, um, I would literally start off like just making my bed like every day before I went to work. And it slowly helped. Like it helped a little bit, like just a little bit. Like just coming home and seeing my bed is made, it like helped just a little bit. Like, oh yeah, I did do that today. Like I did do something today. And I feel like having a little bit of stability in your life outside of like other people is really effective and like stabilizing your your mental health and everything like that. Because I haven't really been going to the gym too much as of late. I won't cap. I haven't been getting out the bed early enough to go to my gym or nothing like that. But one thing I've been doing a lot of is just I just go for a run now. And I honestly wasn't expecting myself to be as consistent with, going on the run. You know what I'm saying? Like my goal was to really just go out and maybe do like a mile or something like that. Try to get my mile down under a certain amount of minutes. And then I kept on having the thought of, you know, running like a 5K. And like the idea of like doing the 5K felt so out of reach to me. Like it felt so out of reach to be able to do, because I'm pretty sure like a 5K is like 3 miles and some change. It's like 3.1 or 3.01 or something like that, but it's like 3 miles and some change. So to me, doing like a 5K felt so out of reach. And not including tonight. Tonight I only did like a mile or 0.96 of a mile, but a mile nonetheless, in my opinion, to be quite honest. For the past 2 nights, I literally did like two 5Ks. And then the first night I did the 5K, it felt really good, but like I kind of surprised myself with like how I was able to do it. Like I kind of like underestimated myself in the idea that I was able to do it, but I was able to do it. And I feel like running itself is kind of keeping me grounded in a way. Better knowing myself and just giving my body something else to do besides, depress. And I don't want to pretend that running isn't helping because it is. And I think that's also where it comes from. I don't want to pretend that it's not helping because it actually is helping a lot right now, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm done pretending. If something doesn't make me feel good, I remind myself like, this is a valid feeling because, you feel this way. And it's okay to feel not okay. But what's not okay is to pretend that you don't feel not okay. And that's something I'm learning. That's all. But that's all I got. I got a bunch of these videos I should probably upload, but this is probably going to be the one I definitely upload. So y'all take it easy. Be breezy.